Hello guys, welcome back. I'm very excited because this weekend we are going on a road trip to Inverness, California. It is about a 2.5 hour drive from where we live, so it's not really a day trip. It would be a 5 hour drive to go there and back in the same day. But it's kind of hard to find a hotel in that area because they're all family operated cottages and they always have a 2 night stay minimum, and we are not staying for 2 nights, so that doesn't really work for us. I'm thinking that we're gonna have to stay a little further out from Inverness and then just drive in for the day, but I'm very excited and I'm gonna look up hotels right now. Oh, I also need to decide which book I'm going to bring with me. I'm almost finished with Fourth Wing, so I don't really want to pack it because it's kind of hefty if I'm only going to be reading it for 20 minutes before I finish. So I either am going to bring my Kindle and find something on there, or I'm going to check my TBR cart and pick a book from there. So I will let you guys know what book I choose to bring with me on this trip. Okay, we are stopping to get gas right now. We are on our way, and I brought my Kindle because I finished Fourth Wing last night. I downloaded a book from Libby. It's the Addicted series, I believe, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I just started, so I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We are back from our trip and we ended up going to 3 different bookstores while we were gone. I love going to small towns and finding little indie bookstores, and I ended up picking up a couple of books. The first one I got is The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've heard so many good things about this book. I'm very excited to read it. It's about a girl named Avery who ends up inheriting a bunch of money that she was not expecting, and the guy whose money she inherits, he has 4 grandsons, and they are very upset because they were expecting to inherit that money. And this book is supposed to have lots of puzzles and riddles, and it's supposed to be really fast-paced with lots of twists and turns. So I thought this would be perfect to read since fall is coming up, and this just kind of feels like that would be a really good autumn book to read. The second book I picked up was When in Rome by Sarah Adams. This is about a pop star that gets tired of her life and fame, and she decides to go on a trip to Rome inspired by Audrey Hepburn's When in Rome. But she doesn't go to Rome, Italy. She goes to Rome, Kentucky, where she meets this baker that owns a pie store. This just feels like Gilmore Girl vibes. I thought this would be a great book to buffer between Fourth Wing and One for My Enemy, just a nice, light, fluffy romance. Which brings me to the last book I picked up, which is Practice Makes Perfect. This is about Annie, who is Noah's sister. And Annie owns a floral shop, and like I said, this just seems like it has such a nice small town cozy vibe, and I thought these would be kind of perfect for September and October. I also wanted to mention the book I'm currently reading, which is Addicted to You. I have many thoughts about that book. I'm exactly halfway through it now, and I'm not going to say too much about it because I'm going to do an August reading wrap up, which will be my next video, and I will go into detail there. But yes, I am still reading that book and I'm halfway through it now. So I will give you guys an update on that in the next video. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you for coming along with me to Inverness, coming with me book shopping, and I will see you guys again soon.